What's up, BFL fam? I'm Carlos. This is Steven.
Hi, everyone.
Welcome back to Brooklyn Fragrance Lover. Today, a review of Winter Palace from Memo. Keep it right there.
Brooklyn Fragrance Lover. Brooklyn Fragrance Lover.
Before we go on with this video, I just wanted to let you know that this was sent for review from Osme Perfumery. Thank you, Maurice. And it was coordinated through Euro Perfumes. As always, though, all opinions are our own. This was just recently released. I've been excited to try it.
As have I.
I have a newfound love within the last year or so for tea fragrances. And this is definitely a tea fragrance. It's based on China, a new destination for the company.
Oh, very cool.
The packaging comes with this postcard here, right there, and the same graphic is on the bottle. The notes for this fragrance are oil of grapefruit, dry amber wood accord, oil of bergamot, benzoin, cistus labdanum, absolute, oil of orange, styrax, tolu resinoid, vanilla extract, red tea accord, musk accord, tonka bean absolute, oil of lemon, and oil of mate, which is tea. This is a really, really hefty tea fragrance that has a nice kind of smoky backbone to it. Tea in itself is a little smoky.
It could be, yeah.
And I get a really beautiful tea accord with a little smokiness and then a dry down of a really full-bodied amber, which is quite warm on skin.
I can see where the amber comes into play. I mean, there are a ton of resins. I mean, labdanum and tolu and benzoin. And so it also conveys with it a little bit of sweetness. And so I like that the red tea accord is not like the tea that you would come to expect. It's actually sweetened up quite a bit. So red tea, I used to drink a lot of red tea when I was much younger. I'm talking about like maybe 8-9 years ago.
For any particular reason? Does it... Because I know you're into a lot of natural, healthy things.
I really am, yeah. So from the research that I did, so red tea is also known as rooibos tea. It's native to Africa, and it has 50 times the superoxide dismutate of green tea. It's a free radical inhibitor, so it's good for cancer.
Awesome.
Yeah. So I used to drink a lot of it, but obviously I would never sweeten it with anything. I'm not sure what it would have smelled like had I sweetened it with something. But I definitely get something in here that kind of reminds me of those days when I used to drink red tea or rooibos tea. And I also pick up on the citrus in this one, so particularly the lemon. And so I really like that.
Which is very characteristic and goes along with tea. Lemon in your tea. It's really nice. Smell it on me.
Okay.
I think the amber really comes through.
Yeah, the sweetness of the resins really comes through for sure. I enjoyed this one. This is a nice change of pace, I think, from the company. The only other thing that I can say too is that what is usually traditional within the brand is that they utilize a lot of natural ingredients, and you can definitely sense the presence of the naturals in this perfume as well. And in all of the ones that I own, whether it be Marfa or African leather, there's always something in there that just really pops out. It's natural and it's very vivid.
So this has pretty nice projection. Longevity is average. I wouldn't say like all day long or anything like that, but it's a great wear on skin while it does last on your skin. And it's one that I definitely wouldn't mind reapplying because it just smells so good and wonderful. I do dig this one.
Now, do you think, given the name, is this one that's suited for the winter time?
I would rock this in both the summer and the winter because that citrus gives it a spark of freshness, you know?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Perhaps it's the resins that lend themselves for the colder weather. But I actually see this one being worn all year round, I think. I don't think it's too heavy that you can only wear it in the winter time. What about occasions?
Me, I would wear this to work.
Yeah.
It's a nice balance, nice aroma that I would not have a problem wearing to work. And I think that the girls would actually enjoy it on me.
Me too. I like to get full use for my fragrances, so I'm not gonna wait for that one special occasion to wear one of many. I just like to wear them all the time. So I get you. But I'm glad you really like this one. I like this one too.
Yes, I do enjoy this one, and definitely a happy addition to the Frag family.
Yeah, awesome, man. Cool. Thank you for introducing me to it.
My pleasure. Thanks for doing the review with me. Always a pleasure. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Carlos.
For you guys, I don't have the code as of yet, but when I edit this video, I will leave a code down below that'll be for a certain percentage off of products at Osme Perfumery in Miami, Florida. Just a little heads up, I'm coming to do an event at the shop in July with Big Beard and probably Beauty Meow and I think Scent Bubbles, but more when it gets closer to the event. So I will leave all the information, all the pertinent information for the discount and what you can use it on, and the amount down below in the description box. Hope you enjoyed. That's all we have today on Winter Palace from Memo, Paris. Hope you enjoyed. If you're new to this channel, please do consider subscribing. Definitely hit up Mr. Red Lessons and show him some love.
Thank you.
If you haven't subscribed, click on the bell icon to miss notifications on new reviews and content, giveaways, and all the fragrant fun always happening right over here at BFL. Take care, stay blessed, and I will see you next time.
Bye.